everyone, my name's Sharon. I'm from Entertainment 88 Singing Lessons, and today I'm going to have a look at the song I Knew You Were Trouble by Taylor Swift. The reason why I'd like to focus on this song is because over the past couple of months I've had quite a few of my students come to me with particular issues and questions that are pretty much the same. So I thought if I just broke down certain sections of the song, it would make it easier for you to sing maybe. So if you haven't warmed up already, I would suggest that you do that. You can click on the link below and you'll be taken to our warm-up video. But if you're all ready to go, let's get into it. So the first verse, I think people have a tendency to oversing this, but the start of the first verse and the second verse for that matter is quite short, so you really need to over-articulate and really move that mouth. You will feel a little bit funny because a lot of people tend to hold back and they don't move their mouth that much when they sing. So I'm going to give you an example. After 4. Once upon a time, a few mistakes ago, I was in your sights, you got me alone, you found me, you found me, you found me, I think that's how Taylor does it, obviously a lot better, but she really articulates that part of the verse. So let's try it with me. After 4, 2, 3, 4. Once upon a time, a few mistakes ago, I was in your sights, you got me alone, you found me, you found me, you found me, Fantastic. So the second part of that first verse, pretty much the same, except when she sings the last line of it without me, she flips up into her head voice. So the head voice is a lighter voice, it's not the chest voice which we tend to use for lower songs, which is quite strong. For example, if I was to sing the without me in my chest voice, the whole thing, without flipping into the head voice, this is how it would sound. Without me, But I think that's quite harsh. I think that last should flip up into your head voice, for example, like this. Without me, Can you hear that? It's just not as harsh, that it just sort of flips up there nice and easy. It might take you a few goes to put the voice in a nice placement, and the voice might crack, or depending on how much you use your head voice, but keep with it, and the more that you practice flipping into the head voice, the easier it is to do it. So let's do the second part of the first verse together. So I guess you didn't care after 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess you didn't care, and I guess I like that. And when I fell hard, you took a step back. Without me, without me, without me. Great. So let's do that little part now with the track. And remember, over-articulate, use your words. I would recommend going into the head voice, but depending on how comfortable you are, you know, it's really up to you. The main thing is really to have fun. So let's start from the beginning. 1, 2, 3, 4. Once upon a time, keep going. I was in your sights, really use your words. You found me, you found me, you found me, Keep going. And I guess I like that. Keep going. Now remember to flip up into your head voice. Great. So hopefully it worked for you by over-articulating, going into your head voice. And now we'll go on to the pre-chorus, which is different to that first part of the first verse because they're longer phrases. So the important thing is just to remember to breathe into your diaphragm before the start of each little phrase. It's not really, you're not holding the note for that long, but you can sing this more rather than keep it really short. For example, and he's long gone when he's next to me, and then I realize the blame is on me. So now you have a go with me. Ready? 2, 3, 4. And he's long gone when he's next to me, and then I realize the blame is on me. And that last bit you take down, I think in the end of the second verse, she actually takes that part up. So have a listen to how she does it. But the main important thing of this pre-chorus is to make it different to the first part that you've just sang. So hold those phrases and make it more singy. So let's do that with the track. I'll count you in. 1, 2, 3, 4. And he's long gone when he's next to me. And then I realize the blame is on me. Fantastic. So you would have felt there was a big difference in the way that you sang that to the first verse. And then Alright, so now we're up to the chorus. I find the chorus quite fun to sing because you are flipping from the head voice to the chest voice. We touched on this in the first verse. If you listen to Taylor Swift, she does it the whole time and she sounds, of course, amazing when she does it. I think when you're singing and you're going into the head voice, the more you practice, the better the placement will be. A lot of people tend to avoid using that part of their voice because, you know, their voice cracks or it doesn't sound very good. But honestly, the more you use it, the better it will be. So when I say use the head voice, this is what I mean. So, 'cause I knew you were trouble when you walked in. See how I sort of flipped up on those high notes and it sounded a lot lighter? If I were to sing it in my chest voice, I would be going like this. 'Cause I knew you were trouble when you walked in. And that sounds nice, but I think I prefer it the way that Taylor Swift does it. It just takes that edge off of it. It's a little bit softer. So I'm gonna play it now. You're welcome to sing along with me or listen to how I place it. So after 4, 2, 3, 4. 'Cause I knew you were trouble when you walked in. So shame on me now, I flew me to places I'd never been. Till you put me down, oh, I knew you were trouble when you walked in. So shame on me now, I flew me to places I'd never been. Till I'm lying on the cold hard ground. So that's how I would sing it, especially that last line. I would really punch it out. Till I'm lying on the cold hard ground. And I'd really push that, use those words like we did in the first verse as well. Use those lips. Don't just, you know, a good thing to do is sing in front of a mirror and see if you're actually moving your mouth, because you'll be surprised that you're probably not moving it very much. So let's just put that part of the chorus with the track. I'll count you in. Oh, hang on. Sorry. Go back a little bit. Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. 'Cause I knew you were trouble when you walked in. So shame on me now, I flew me to places I'd never been. Keep going till you put me down. Oh. Now really go for it now. Ready? Till I'm lying on the cold hard ground. Great. So hopefully that you use your head voice, but you know, no problem if you belt it all. So going on to the last part of the chorus, again, I would use my head voice. So I would go, oh, oh, trouble, trouble, trouble. Oh, oh, trouble, trouble, trouble. And I'd really punch out the treble, but I would keep the O's in your head voice. So have a go with me. Ready? 2, 3, 4. Oh, oh, trouble, trouble, trouble. Oh, oh, trouble, trouble, trouble. Let's have a go with the track. You ready? I'll count you in. And we're just gonna go that last little bit that we just did. Alright, you ready? 1, 2. Till I'm lying on the... Ready? Oh, trouble, really punch it. Oh, So the next part that we're going to go on to will be the bridge, but the second verse and the chorus, keep it exactly the same as what you've done before. Or listen to Taylor Swift, because she has a couple of things that she does differently. She flicks her voice up in some other areas. So just have a listen and yeah, have fun with it. All right, so now we're up to the bridge, which is the last sort of final change of the song. I think you can sing the second verse and the second chorus pretty much how we've did it before. So I think this, you can sing it quite sweetly. Really use your words again. Remember to breathe. They're longer phrases. They're kind of like the pre-chorus, but it's the bridge. So sing along with me or have a listen to how I do it. When the saddest fear comes creeping in, that you never loved me or her or anyone or anything, yeah. And I will take it up there into the head voice. You might want to belt that last note. Again, if you listen to Taylor Swift, she actually puts it into that head voice and it sounds really, really good. So let's do that again together. Saddest fear, 2, 3, 4. In the saddest fear comes creeping in, that you never loved me or her or anyone or anything, yeah. So now let's do it with the track. And again, you know, I would put that last note into your head voice. Don't have to, but have a go. Because again, once you get that voice placement, you'll be happy that you've done it. All right, I'm gonna count you in. 5, 6, 7, 8. When the saddest fear comes creeping in, that you never loved me or her or anyone or anything, yeah. Great. So shall we try that one once more? Because it is a bit different, the rhythm, to the rest of the song. So, okay, ready? After 4, 3, when the saddest, sorry, ready? Go again. 2, 3, when the saddest fear, nice breath, comes creeping in, that you never loved me or her or anyone or anything, yeah. Then it takes you into the chorus again. Taylor Swift tends to ad-lib and she goes all over the place. Have a listen to how she does it, because if you can pick up some of the little things that she does at the end, great. My advice is, if you're just starting off singing or you're not really sure what to do, keep it simple and just do the choruses all the same, because then you'll never go off and you'll never sing a wrong note sort of thing. So keep it simple and sing all the choruses the same. So what I would recommend doing is buying the track from iTunes. It's $1.99, which is fantastic, and then you can just keep singing it over and over again. I think it's really important to get it into the voice. The more you sing it, you just find out the vocal placement for where you need it to be. So have fun with it. If you've got any questions, leave a comment. Also, if there's any other songs that you would like some help with or some tips, please leave a comment and let me know, as we're going to be doing a lot more of these videos. So have fun, and again, any questions, let me know.